Many times I've talked about the upcoming rise in food costs that we're going to see toward the end of this year. And the reason for that is because we're seeing a decimation of food and crops around the globe. It's not just in the United States, as we have talked about and seen with the flooding, the Missouri, the Mississippi, all the farmland, the cattle getting wiped out, the wheat, the corn, the soy. Only 30% of our corn this year has been planted in the United States. And now we see that from Australia to North Korea to Argentina, where I just put a video out on the other channel talking about what just happened down there. Over 1.5 million acres wiped out of farmland or crops that are either damaged or destroyed because of this crazy weather. Now, Australia is coming off of a 116-year drought, and they have imported wheat for the first time in 116 years, is what they're saying, because of the worst drought. So, for the first time in over a decade, they've brought in wheat because of that drought. And the flood and the hail have damaged crops in Italy, decimating the watermelon and all the fruit that they were growing there. The planting in France has been slowed down by extreme cold temperatures. Severe drought is devastating the Yucatan in Mexico. Lowest rainfall in 100 years leaves millions at risk of starvation. Where? North Korea. How does this happen right over one little country? You think man might have a hand in it? I do. Now, cracks appearing in agriculture in Australia, the 1.5 million acres of crops destroyed in Argentina that I just mentioned, it just continues around the globe. And when I say it seems like something's driving it, I look at India recently that was warned by the United States not to buy Russian equipment. As soon as they did it, they had a cyclone pop up out of nowhere and roll right up into their country and thrash them, the likes of which they'd never seen before. How it came in there and it dumped the rain the way that it did, the wind, the thrashing of it, the violent nature of the storm is what caught many's attention. These things happening left and right. But if you don't have a plan, it's going to catch up to you one way or another. And I wanted to make mention that it's not just the United States, it's global. So you can expect to see a rise in food price. And the best thing that I can say is to start growing your own. But I'm going to leave a link below. Make sure to follow me over here on DLive as well. Here soon, a majority of my exclusive content will be launched over here, and right now we're holding down 2-3 hour live streams in the evenings and everything else over here, exclusive content, because we can talk about whatever we want freely. It's been Dabu7. Links in the description box. Peace.